Nigel, huge congratulations. An incredible game and another 3 points in the bag. But my word, we've got to talk about that game in detail first of all. Boxing Day bonanza, wasn't it?
It was. I thought right from the first 5 minutes it was a brilliant game, and I'm not quite sure how we got to be 2-0 down, apart from two sloppy goals, and they didn't go into our penalty area too many times in the game. But we should have been ahead before that. And said to them at half time, nothing wrong at all with the general performance. We've missed three very, very good chances in the 6-yard box and conceded a poor goal. That was the only defining moments of the first half. We should have been ahead.
Yeah, the game, or the goal really, came against the run of play, didn't it? It had plenty of chances up until that point, and it felt like could well be one of those afternoons where nothing was going to go in for you.
Yeah, but I think the difference is I think we've gone behind in a couple of games recently here. And we've managed to turn it around and get the 3 points as we did today. I said to them, try not to concede the second, which we did. But I said, once you get one goal, it changes the game. 2-0, 3-0, one goal changes the game.
And that goal came from John Joe O'Toole. He had plenty of corners and made one of them count in the end, but just how much of a spark did that goal give you?
Everything, but I thought he was excellent today. And I thought a couple of times we hear the man of match gets announced and we think, not sure about that, but I thought they were spot on today. I thought it was very good. Moved him into centre midfield and he anchored it brilliant and ends up with a very important goal. I think that's 2 or 3 he's got for us since he's been with us. Very, very important goals. And then your place then starts and you think, come on. And we didn't take our foot off the pedal at any point and got 2 more very quickly.
And Jordan Barry getting the second, or the equaliser I should say. Brilliant work from Elliot Hewitt, and Rhys Oates involved again as well.
Yeah, I thought all 3 goals have come from crosses, which we emphasised putting good quality into the box, and we did first half, we just didn't finish them. Jordan had almost an identical one in the first half at the far post, and he sort of headed it back inside rather than at goal, but it's great that he was in there and got his goal.
And as well, George Maris picking out a cross, and it was pinpoint perfect really. It found the corner in the end, but again to capitalise on why you've got the ball, why you've got confidence within the squad and within the players. How important was it to keep the momentum going in that game and get that third?
It was a bit of a gamble getting the game on today, losing players, but we thought we had enough with the starting 11 to get us a result. I thought we were ready for a game, having not played for a couple of weeks, but then to come back from 2-0 down it just gives everybody a lot of confidence. But it was nice that we just kept going forward and forward. You see, that's how we try and play the majority of the time. It's just a good ball into the right area from George Maris, and it creeps in the corner. So we got maybe a little bit fortunate in the last minute. I'm not sure, I haven't looked at it back whether it's offside or not. Flag went up quite late. But that's also a difference. We're getting a little break like that now and again, which we didn't get a couple of months back.
Yeah, that was going to be the next question. Obviously the equaliser that wasn't. 9 times out of 10, a couple of months ago, they'd have gone in and it would have been 2 points dropped. Ultimately, it wasn't, and another 3 points to go forward towards the playoffs.
Yeah, that's the difference. And we gave too many free kicks away. I think we gave 2 or 3 away out over there. George Maris before he came off, and then Jason Law gave the one away that led to that offside goal. You've just got to work a little bit harder without giving the free kicks away, because when you have somebody like Ferguson that they've got with the left foot, he'll put it on a sixpence, and he did. We just got away with it.
You did it without several key players once again today. There was no George Lapsey, Stephen Quinn, Harry Charsley or Richard Narty. 4 notable absentees there. What's the latest with them?
All positive tests, we think. Stephen Quinn's confirmed. We're waiting on the other 3 to be confirmed, but 4 injuries and 4 out with the virus.
So I'm guessing that means that they're going to be ruled out for Rochdale and potentially Harrogate as well, or the other way around rather.
Yeah, but we've got a few downstairs with symptoms now who have been coughing and everything, so we'll test now and in the morning and see where we go. You see, we've only got 14 fit outfielders as it is. None of the injuries will be back in time for Wednesday night. As much as we want to play, we did everything we can to get the game on today. We lost 3 this morning and over lunchtime, 3 players from the squad. I'm not sure. We'll do what we can to get a team out on Wednesday, but if we can't make the required number, then we'll fall victim like an awful lot of teams today.
I was going to say, this was one of the very few games that happened today. So I suppose it's one of those situations where ultimately player safety and welfare is paramount, safety of the fans as well, and everybody here. So just how important is it that the players get the treatment they need?
Well, it's everybody, it's staff, officials and the players. Once we're in a changing room together, and we've limited it as much as we possibly could, hence we got just 14 players out there today. but I think it's inevitable when they're in close contact like that, and the downstairs and the changing rooms now, with everything spreading so fast. I think it's inevitable there'll be probably 2 or 3 more.
It's the final home game of 2021, and what a way to sign off from the One Call Stadium. Just a quick word as well for the fans this evening, because they were superb. Even 2-0 down, they were pushing for you, weren't they?
I think they can see that we're playing well. You know, the 2 goals were sort of against the run of play, and then once we got that very important first goal back, and the timing of it was good because we got it back almost immediately after they scored the second. Plenty of time, then over half an hour to go and get another couple of goals, but they were right there, nearly 6,000 in today. I thought with so many Hartlepool fans made a great atmosphere as well. Having a good away support, I think, always adds to it.
I think it's the 6th home win in a row, actually, which you don't hear too much often. So turning this place into a bit of a fortress, aren't you, Nigel?
Yeah, that's it, and the supporters play a big part in that. And you know, I think to win 10 out of 11 is great. And so we took a bit of a gamble. I think if we'd have told a couple of half truths, we would have probably got the game off at lunchtime today, as 1 or 2 more were off. But we wanted to play. We wanted to put a game on for spectators. It's Boxing Day. We've not played for a couple of weeks, as I say. They were dropping like flies this morning. Tom, the physio, was phoning every 10 minutes, and I just said, "Who's gone now?" Richard Narty's just tested positive, and that's how it is at the moment. But it's very important. We wanted to get a game on for everybody today.
Well, I hope the players who have tested positive don't get the symptoms too much, and fingers crossed we can get the games ahead between now and New Year. Appreciate your time, Nigel. Thank you.